Those who stand for the truth are criticized, sanctioned, says Among. Those who stand for the truth are criticized, sanctioned, says Among Speaker Anita Among. Monday 3 June 2024 1655 by MUHAMADI MATOVU. Embattled Speaker of Parliament, Anita Annet Among, has said that those who stand for the truth are criticized, misunderstood, and sanctioned, adding that she will continue to stand for the truth for the good of humanity. She made the remarks while addressing a crowd gathered at the Anglican Martyrs site in Namugongo during the Martyrs Day Celebrations. Among explained that the theme of the day resonates with what is happening in Uganda, where traditional Christian beliefs, norms, and family values are under threat. Those who stand for the truth are threatened, criticized, opposed, misunderstood, and sanctioned. They are even accused or rejected, but I want to tell Ugandans that we will stand for the truth, said Among. She noted that it is impossible to suppress ideas, especially when they are rooted in godliness and humanity. I want to thank the President for always supporting the Church and for helping us complete the debt of the church house building. This shows that Uganda is a Christian country, and we believe in the Church. Indeed, faith knows no boundaries, regardless of where you come from, said Among. The United States last week issued sanctions against Among and 5 other Ugandan public officials and the former Deputy Chief of Defense Forces in a crackdown on corruption and human rights violations. This came just a month after the United Kingdom announced similar sanctions against the leader of the National Assembly and 2 ex-ministers. The U.S. State Department, in a statement dated May 30, 2024, said Among was placed under sanctions due to her involvement in significant corruption tied to her leadership of Uganda's parliament. The speaker is also battling sanctions announced by the United Kingdom at the end of April for corruption, which has led to the freezing of her property and financial holdings in the UK, the statement said. The UK's sanctions have triggered investigations, with multiple state agencies and officials, including President Yoweri Museveni, questioning Among to provide details of the mentioned property and financial assets in the UK and whether she declared them as required under the Leadership Code Act. Washington also placed sanctions on Among's spouse, Moses Hashim Magago, Katutu's spouse, Michael George Katutu, and Lugolobi's wife, Eveline Nakamara, who will be ineligible for entry into the United States. These additional steps to impose visa restrictions on multiple other Ugandan individuals are being taken under Section 212(a)(3)(c) of the Immigration and Nationality Act. The Department of State said it is also taking steps to impose visa restrictions on multiple other Ugandan officials for undermining the democratic process and repressing members of marginalized or vulnerable populations in Uganda. Among has repeatedly denied the corruption allegations, saying they are a smokescreen by the West, and the reason she has been targeted and placed under sanctions is due to her role in presiding over Uganda's controversial Anti-Homosexuality Act, which prescribes a death sentence for aggravated homosexuality.